Love it. It's not a little teeny tiny bridge either. Ooh, nice, that sounds good. So we're going to be going down onto the bank below it. Down here. The trees are almost leafed up. I can't work out which side is my favourite view. But Mick, if you're there, these are fully adult oak trees. And the size of that salmon that I saw below, I am not bungee jumping. No, not happening. We're going down there, God help me. Yes, there is actually a cycle track or cycle route. And you've got the hills behind. But when we get out into the middle, wow. No, neither. I'll show you the higgledy-piggledy bridge that we're going to go over. No, not abseiling either, although my legs would like to because of what I'm going to put them through. No, you can keep your elastic bands. Again, all this was lost in the storms, but they've replanted. It'll take years to come back, but it's planted in autumn. It is beautiful. You've got the evergreens on this side and dotted through, and the reds and browns and oranges. Look, that teeny tiny little bridge, we're going across that, and I don't like it. Just look at that. And you can see right down at the bottom of the water. Now, last time we were here watching salmon jump. Salmon travel, pointy finger, along that edge, all the way along. Look how clear it is. And the other side is where I was watching salmon. Bacls, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. What was that flying across there? Something bright blue. But yeah, I'm not so enamoured with that bridge. But it's got the... we've got people coming. Fossils that I had that I took the latex cast off. They're from here. And there were some very sparkly articles on this bank. You'll see what I mean. Lots of black sand. And there's gold registered to being found about 10 miles up the road. Look at that. And we're going right down there. I don't know if I could do it on a zip line. It's high. I'm going to be going down on that beach. Dirty Magyackers, how you doing? Yeah, have a good one, Steve. If you don't know Dirty Magyackers, you need to. These boys are going to go far. Remember us little people when you get there, Jake. Look at that. Those boulders are huge. I'm just looking down in that water. Now, when we were here and it was foggy, I was spotting, ooh, that made me dizzy, salmon washed up on there. And it's got to have been easily 20 pounds at least. It was huge. To be able to see it. You fell off one. You forgot to hold the handles. Beth, good morning. And the view from that teeny tiny little bridge. But next we have the Steps of Misery. Let's call them that. We were having a look around in that bedrock there last time. And I've got a rucksack. How clever am I remembered? See those people on that bridge? They're at the wobbly bit about. And along the valley, following the river, is the prison war camp. Those hardline German Nazi officers were. Beth, Beth, we're going down there. My legs are gonna be like rubber. In fact, we'll stop and I'll have a drink before we get down them because they're a nightmare. Have the daisy again. Jake, how you doing? If you don't know Georgia Dive and Recovery, you need to know them as well. Hit them up. We'll plop this bag that I am all impressed with myself, I remembered. Salika, how you doing? Before we start the Steps of Misery. Hell. Typical old Victorian iron steps. On the way back up, they're miserable. You'd need a very long, look at that. You'd need a very long rope, or 10 tied together. I think it's 110 feet. Jake, can you imagine pulling from the bottom of there up? Yeah, they are. Unlike this little metal bridge that we're going to do. There's Paris. How you doing, Paris? Beautiful morning, isn't it? It's one of the arches. These steps hurt on the way back up as well. It all hurts. Yes, I'm glad I'm not going all the way up there. We are going to carry on down. So you can get down that way. That's the way we came back, I think. My sense of direction is terrible. Two secs, let's get past these people. See, it's a great path.
Hello.
Hiya, thank you. Tim, thank you so much. No one pinched them, they were there. And they are beautiful. Did you come down here, Tim? Or are you sensible and stayed on the top? Tim gave me my treasure hunt. Carried those rocks, or those pebbles, all the way from Spain. This little bridge, just, You'll see what I mean. Ooh, heck. Watch where you're putting your feet and don't be looking for fish. So the fish are running this side. It's really deep on this bank. Tim, how far have you got? Are you over the border yet? Ooh. God, I hate this bridge. Just look at that. I'm going over there. Away from the edge would be a good idea. It's just an unbelievably beautiful place. Well, we're just up there. Alright, let's get down to that beach. Hopefully there's more pretty fossils. Ooh, posh breakfast. That sounds interesting. Did you go to Kirklinton Hall? Nice bit of history there. The Cray twins would travel up from London by private plane, land on an airfield and taxi. It must be about 10 miles to what was a large country residence that was transformed into a casino. And the Crays and all their contacts would go there. Oh, I hate this thing. What are you serious about? Not down here in Scotland there is. Ooh. Where my brother is in Scotland there is. And a view of the bridge from down here. But one of these panels on here is wobbly. And the wire, why is the tension wire all loose? Inquiring minds want to know. Just look at that. And the view downstream. Chief, how are you doing? Chief, why are you not at the bridge? There you go. How you doing, Chief? We've just been up there on the viaduct and we're heading down to the river. I mean, those boulders are enormous. Mick, if you, I don't know, I'm not sure where the spawning pools are. I'll have to ask my brother. You can see all the way to the bottom. Even in that deep channel you can. It's that big, I can't even get it in screen in shot. And we're going down there. Ooh, they've replaced the handrails. There's probably going to be a lot of heavy breathing on the way back up. Because
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.